Imagine if a few small habits could change how you feel about your life daily. Not big, dramatic shifts, but tiny, consistent actions that add up. Today, we're diving into 7 micro habits that seem simple but have the power to transform how you approach life, overcome stress, and find more purpose. If you're ready for practical steps that bring real results, let's get into it. Habit 1. Achieve more with less. Imagine sitting in a room filled with 100 toys, but you can only play with 1 at a time. Wouldn't it be better to have 5 amazing toys you truly love? Dear viewers, I want to share a powerful truth that changes your life today. In our world of endless notifications, infinite scrolling, and constant pressure to do more, we often forget simple wisdom. True power comes from doing less, but doing it perfectly. Think of a magnifying glass under the sun. Why does it create heat powerful enough to start a fire? Because it channels all the light onto a tiny spot. That's what we need in life too. When we try to do everything, we often end up missing the mark. It's like trying to juggle 10 balls at once. Odds are they'll all drop. But focus on catching 1 ball, and you can do it with precision. Let me break this down into practical steps for your modern life. 1. The morning clear-out. Start your day by asking, what are the 3 most important things I need to do today? Not 20 things, just 3. Write them down. These are your laser beams for the day. 2. The digital diet. Look at your phone. How many apps do you really need? Remove what doesn't serve your main goals. Each notification is a little thief stealing your focus. Be ruthless with what gets your attention. 3. The power of no. Here's something tough but necessary. Start saying no to good things so you can say yes to great things. If someone invites you to join a project, ask yourself, does this align with my core goals? Think about successful people you admire. Have you noticed how they often wear similar clothes every day? Take Steve Jobs with his black turtleneck or Mark Zuckerberg with his gray t-shirt. They understood that deciding what to wear each morning takes mental energy better spent on important decisions. Now, why does this matter in today's world? Because we're drowning in options. Social media tells us we should be entrepreneurs, fitness models, master chefs, and travel photographers, all at once. But the ancient Stoics knew better. Marcus Aurelius, who ruled the Roman Empire, focused on a few key virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and self-control. Here's what you can learn from this. Quality beats quantity every time. Focus creates mastery. Simplicity brings peace. Less stuff means more freedom. Let me give you a challenge. Tonight, look at your room, your schedule, or your phone. Find 1 thing you can remove, just 1. Notice how it feels. That little space you created, that's where growth begins. Remember this, a garden grows better when you remove the weeds, not when you add more plants. Your life works the same way. Every no to the unnecessary is a yes to your growth. Next time you feel overwhelmed or scattered, remember, you don't need to do more. You need to do less, better. Choose your essential things and pour your whole heart into them. That's where true achievement lies. Think about this. What's the 1 thing you could focus on that would make everything else easier or unnecessary? Find that thing. That's your starting point for achieving more with less. Remember, simplicity is not about deprivation. It's about making room for what truly matters. Habit 2. Step out of your comfort zone. Life begins where comfort ends. You're standing at the edge of your known world right now. Your familiar routines, your safe spaces, your predictable choices. But greatness isn't found in these comfortable corners. It waits for you outside, in the territory of uncertainty. Let me share something powerful I've learned through years of studying human potential. Your comfort zone is like a muscle. The more you stretch it, the stronger and more flexible it becomes. When you stay in comfort too long, that muscle weakens. You become trapped in a shrinking circle of what you believe you can do. The ancient Stoics understood this deeply. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic teachers, trained himself by sleeping on hard floors and eating plain food, even though he was wealthy. Why? Because he knew that comfort breeds weakness, while voluntary discomfort builds strength. Here's how to apply this wisdom in your modern life. Start with small challenges. Take a cold shower for 30 seconds. Speak up in that meeting you usually stay quiet in. Learn one new skill each month. Talk to one stranger every day. Do 5 more minutes in your workout when you want to quit. Your brain will resist. It's programmed to keep you safe, to stick with what's known. But safety doesn't lead to growth. Every great achievement in human history came from someone willing to step into uncertainty. One powerful example is proposing to someone you love. It's a perfect demonstration of courage in the face of fear. Think about it. When you're about to propose, there's often a swirl of emotions: fear of rejection, anxiety about how they'll respond, or worry about making yourself vulnerable. But courage doesn't mean waiting until you have zero fear or uncertainty. It's about choosing to act despite those fears. By proposing, you're stepping into the unknown, opening your heart regardless of the outcome. Whether they say yes or no, you gain clarity and can move forward with a new chapter together, or the freedom to pursue your growth. In either case, you've conquered that territory of vulnerability, building resilience, self-respect, and inner peace. Look at successful people around you. The entrepreneur who quit their safe job to start a business, the athlete who pushes through pain to reach new records, the artist who shares their work despite fear of criticism. They all share one trait: they embrace discomfort as a teacher. This matters now more than ever. In a world of instant gratification and endless comfort, those who can embrace difficulty gain an edge. While others scroll through their phones in air-conditioned rooms, you'll be out there testing your limits and expanding your capabilities. Here's what stepping out of comfort teaches you. 1. Resilience. Problems become challenges, not threats. 2. Confidence. Each small victory proves you're capable of more. 3. Adaptability. Change becomes your ally, not your enemy. 4. Mental strength. Discomfort becomes familiar territory. Your mind needs resistance to grow, just like your muscles need weight to get stronger. Each time you face something uncomfortable, you're literally rewiring your brain to handle bigger challenges. Take this action today. Choose one thing that makes you slightly nervous, not terrified, just uncomfortable enough to make your heart beat a little faster. Then do it. Maybe it's making that phone call you've been avoiding, or signing up for that class you've been eyeing, or finally starting that project that scares you. The secret is this: courage isn't the absence of fear. It's action in the face of fear. And every time you act despite discomfort, you claim more territory in life as your own. Remember, the person you want to become exists on the other side of your comfort zone. The skills you need, the strength you seek, and the confidence you wish to have are all waiting for you there. But you must take that first step. Tomorrow, challenge yourself to do something that scares you. Then, do it again the next day and the next. Soon, you'll find your comfort zone has grown, and what once seemed impossible now feels within reach. Your growth awaits outside your comfort zone. Step into it. Habit 3. Enjoy small moments. Life moves fast. Everyone races toward big goals. The next promotion, the bigger house, the perfect relationship. But here's what years of studying wisdom have taught me. True richness lies in those small moments we often rush past. Look at your coffee mug right now, the warmth in your hands, the aroma rising, and the first sip that hits your tongue. That's not just coffee, that's life happening right now. Most people miss these moments, always chasing the next big thing. The ancient Stoics, masters of living well, knew this secret. Epictetus, who started as an enslaved person and became one of history's most outstanding teachers, found joy in simple bread and water. He understood what many successful people learn too late. Happiness isn't waiting at the finish line. It's scattered along the path in tiny pieces we must stop to collect. Here's what most miss in their daily lives. The sound of rain on your window while you're warm inside. Your child's laughter during a simple game. The satisfaction of making your bed perfectly. The quiet before everyone else wakes up. The taste of water when you're really thirstful. The feeling of fresh sheets after a long day. Moments like these do not just make life more enjoyable, but are the building blocks of a fulfilled existence. Each one is a chance to feel fully alive. A powerful truth emerges when you talk to people near the end of their lives. They rarely mention their career achievements or possessions. Instead, they talk about morning walks with their dog, coffee with old friends, or watching sunsets with someone they love. Modern science backs this up. Our brains are wired to find more satisfaction in frequent small pleasures than in rare big ones. That expensive vacation might make you happy for a week, but daily moments of joy will reshape your entire life. Here's how to master the art of small moments. 1. Slow down during routine tasks. Feel the water on your hands while washing dishes. 2. Notice natural rhythms, the changing light, the shifting seasons. 3. Savor your food. Taste each bite instead of rushing. 4. Listen fully when someone speaks. Catch the subtle tones. 5. Feel your body as you move, even during simple walks. This isn't about being passive. The strongest warriors throughout history knew that power comes from being fully present. When you master the small moments, you master life itself. A challenge for you. In the next 24 hours, catch 5 small moments you'd usually miss. Don't just notice them, feel them fully. Let them sink into your bones. These are the threads that weave a prosperous life. The ultimate power move isn't reaching the top of the mountain, it's being able to find joy on the climb. While others race towards distant goals, you'll build a life rich in meaning, one small moment at a time. Success without the ability to enjoy simple pleasures is an empty victory. Real wealth is having enough awareness to taste your food, feel the sun on your face, and hear the birds sing, and knowing that in these moments you lack nothing. Your task isn't to seek more moments, but to seize the ones already here. The small joys you notice today become the great memories you cherish tomorrow. This is how you build a life worth living, not in years, but in moments fully lived. This is your invitation to wake up to the life that's already happening, right here, right now. Habit 4. Focus on what you can control. The world spins with chaos. Markets crash. People judge, plans fail, weather shifts. One ancient truth stands firm through it all. Your power lies not in controlling the storm, but in controlling your response to it. Let's cut through the noise and focus on what matters. Right now, Countless things are happening around you, some good, some bad, all beyond your control. The more you try to control these external events, the more your life slips through your fingers. It's like trying to hold water. The tighter you grip, the more it escapes. The great Stoic teacher Epictetus said it perfectly. You have control over your own thoughts and actions, but not over the thoughts and actions of others. This isn't just philosophy, it's a battle plan for modern life. Here's what you actually control: your responses to situations, your own effort and preparation, your thoughts and judgments, your values and principles, your actions and reactions, your attention and focus. Here's what you don't control: other people's opinions of you, the outcome of your efforts, the economy and market conditions, other people's actions, natural events and disasters, the past and future. Most people waste their strength fighting battles they can't win. They stress about the traffic they can't change. They are angry over politics they can't influence. They worry about opinions they can't alter. This is how strong people become weak, by spending their power on the unchangeable. A practical approach to mastering this. 1. The morning power check. Before starting your day, draw a clear line. What's in your control today? What isn't? Focus your energy only on the first list. 2. The response revolution. When problems hit, ask yourself, what part of this can I influence? Then act only on that part. 3. The energy audit track, where your mental energy goes. Cut off energy drains focused on uncontrollable elements. 4. The action filter. Before any action, ask, is this something I can actually influence? If not, redirect that energy. The modern world tricks you into thinking you should control everything. Social media shows perfectly curated lives. News channels suggest you should have opinions about every global event. Companies sell products promising total control. It's all an illusion. Real power comes from knowing your boundaries. When you stop trying to control the uncontrollable, you gain something remarkable: peace. Your mind clears, your energy focuses, your actions become more effective because they're directed at things you can change. Consider this: a warrior doesn't waste energy worrying about the weather before battle. They check their weapons, prepare their mind, and ready their skills. That's what you must do in daily life. When rejection hits, focus on your growth, not their reasons. When failure comes, focus on your effort, not the outcome. When criticism strikes, focus on your values, not their words. The more you seek to control external events, the less control you will have over your own life. This isn't just wisdom, it's a warning. Every moment spent trying to control the uncontrollable is a moment stolen from mastering yourself. Your task is clear. Release the grip on things beyond your reach. Double down on what you can influence. Master your responses to external events. Build strength through focused action. Find peace in accepting what you can't change. This isn't surrender, it's strategy. The strongest people aren't those who can control everything, but those who know what they can control and master it completely. Tomorrow will bring challenges. Some you can handle, others you can't. Your power lies in knowing the difference and acting accordingly. While others exhaust themselves fighting the unchangeable, you'll conserve your strength for battles you can win. Remember, the world will do what it will do. People will think what they will think. Life will unfold as it will unfold. Your domain of power lies in how you meet these realities, in your thoughts, choices, and actions. This is the path to unshakable strength, not by controlling the world, but by mastering yourself within it. Take control of what's yours. Let go of what isn't. In this balance lies your power. Habit 5. turn ideas into action. Knowledge without action is like a sword that never leaves its sheath, useless, no matter how sharp the blade is. The world belongs to those who do, not those who merely think about doing. You sit there right now with ideas in your mind, plans, dreams, possibilities. But ideas alone won't build your empire, won't sculpt your body, won't create your legacy. Every outstanding achievement in history started as a thought, but became real through action. The ancient Stoics weren't just philosophers who sat around thinking deep thoughts. Marcus Aurelius led armies. Seneca built wealth. Epictetus created a school that changed lives. They understood that wisdom must walk out of your mind and into the world. Here's the brutal truth. Most people die with their best ideas still locked inside them. They wait for the perfect moment. They plan endlessly. They fear failure. Meanwhile, life passes by, and those ideas remain just that, ideas. The path from thought to reality. 1. The 2-minute rule. When an idea strikes, take one small action within 2 minutes. Got a business idea? Register the domain name. Want to write? Open a document and type one sentence. Want to get fit? Do one push-up right now. 2. The action before perfection principle. Start before you're ready, launch before it's perfect, move before you're certain. Perfection is the enemy of progress. 3. The daily build. Take one concrete step every day, no matter how small. Small actions compound into massive results. 4. The documentation method. Write down your ideas, then immediately list 3 specific actions you can take. Ideas become real when they have the next steps. Modern life tricks you into endless preparation. You read another book, watch another video, and take another course. But knowledge without application is just entertainment. The real learning happens in the doing. Consider a master craftsman. They didn't become skilled by reading about their craft. They got their hands dirty. They made mistakes. They created imperfect works, but through action they mastered their art. Your growth demands the same approach. Want to start a business? Make your first sale. Want to be a writer? Publish your first word. Want to be stronger? Do your first workout. Want to learn coding? Write your first program. Want to be an artist? Create your first piece. The size of the action doesn't matter. What matters is breaking the barrier between thought and reality. Every giant leap began with a small step. Fear will try to keep your ideas trapped in your mind. It will give you reasons to wait, prepare, and plan. But remember this: action cures fear. Motion beats meditation. Doing beats dreaming. Here's your battle plan. 1. Pick one idea that won't leave you alone. 2. Break it down into the smallest possible action. 3. Execute that action within 24 hours. 4. Build momentum through consistent small steps. 5. Learn from results, adjust, and keep moving. The world rewards action takers. While others talk about their dreams, you'll be building yours. While they perfect their plans, you'll be gathering real experience. While they wait for the right moment, you'll be creating it. Your ideas have power, but that power remains locked until you turn it into action. Every day you wait is a day of potential lost forever. Every moment of hesitation is when someone else takes action on similar ideas. The greatest risk isn't failure. It's spending your life wondering what if, while your ideas gather dust in the corner of your mind. Start now. Start small. Start imperfect. But start. Your ideas are calling for action. Answer them with motion, with effort, with reality. The time for thinking alone has passed. Now is the time to do so. Remember, in the end, you won't be judged by what you knew or what you planned. You'll be judged by what you did. Make your actions speak louder than your thoughts. The world is waiting for your ideas to become reality. Don't keep it waiting any longer. Habit 6. Make time for fun. Life isn't meant to be an endless grind. The strongest warriors knew when to lay down their swords and celebrate. The wisest leaders understood that joy wasn't weakness, but fuel for greatness. Look at nature's most powerful creatures. Lions play, wolves play. Even the mightiest animals know the value of pure, simple fun. They don't lose their strength by playing. They enhance it. Marcus Aurelius, who carried the weight of an empire on his shoulders, wrote about the importance of being joyful and at ease. This wasn't some soft philosophy. It was a battle strategy for life itself. Here's what happens in your body when you have genuine fun. Your stress hormones drop. Your creativity spikes. Your mind becomes sharper. Your energy reserves refill. Your resilience grows stronger. Modern life has tricked us. We've been sold the myth that constant seriousness equals success. That fun is something we earn after all the work is done. But here's the truth. Fun isn't the enemy of productivity. It's the secret weapon. The science of fun. 1. Fun releases dopamine, making your brain work better. 2. Play develops new neural connections. 3. Laughter strengthens your immune system. 4. Joy makes you more resistant to stress. 5. Fun moments create stronger bonds with others. Your mission is clear. Build fun into your life with the same discipline you bring to work and training. Don't wait for it to happen. Make it happen. Practical ways to add fun. Turn routine tasks into games. Challenge friends to ridiculous contests. Dance when no one's watching. Try something new just for the hell of it. Find reasons to laugh every day. Remember, even Special Forces teams joke and play between missions. Top athletes goof around during training. The most successful entrepreneurs make time for adventures. They know that fun isn't just relief from the work, it's part of it. Your power grows when you balance intensity with joy. A life without fun is like a bow always strung. Eventually, it breaks. But add moments of pure enjoyment, and you become unbreakable. This isn't about being silly or irresponsible. It's about being complete, whole, human. The strongest oak tree still dances in the wind. Take this seriously. Schedule fun like you schedule workouts. Put it in your calendar. Make it non-negotiable. Your future self will thank you. A warrior who can't laugh is already defeated. A leader who can't play has lost touch with life's essence. Don't let that be you. Make today count. Find one moment for pure, simple fun. Let yourself feel joy without guilt. Because in the end, a life well lived isn't measured just by achievements. It's measured by moments of genuine pleasure. The path of the warrior includes both the sword and the smile. Master both. Your mission starts now. Make time for fun. Your strength will grow because of it, not despite it. Habit 7. Gratitude to-do list. Warriors of ancient times started each day by counting their blessings, their weapons, their strength, their brothers in arms. Today, we'll master that same practice, but with a modern edge. The strongest people know a secret. Gratitude isn't soft. It's a weapon that transforms every challenge into fuel for growth. When you shift from "I have to" "I get to," you claim power over your day. A gratitude to-do list reshapes your entire battlefield. Each task becomes an opportunity, each challenge a privilege. That meeting you're dreading, you get to lead others. That workout ahead, you get to build your strength. That difficult project, you get to prove your worth. Here's how real warriors build their gratitude to-do list. 1. Morning mission brief. I get to wake up early. Many never got this chance. I get to exercise. My body is strong enough to train. I get to work. I have skills valuable enough to be paid for. 2. Daily operations. I get to face challenges. Each one makes me stronger. I get to help others. My actions create impact. I get to learn from mistakes. Every failure builds wisdom. 3. Evening victory log. I get to rest. I've earned this recovery. I get to plan tomorrow. I'm still in the fight. I get to start again. Every day is a new mission. Marcus Aurelius, who commanded the world's most powerful empire, wrote daily about gratitude. Not because he was soft, but because he knew gratitude builds unshakable strength. Your daily tasks aren't burdens. They're privileges denied to many. That job you complain about, thousands would trade places instantly. That family that needs your time. Others wish they had someone to care for. That tough workout, some can't walk. The shift in mindset is immediate. Have to pay bills becomes get to have electricity and shelter. Have to cook becomes get to eat good food. Have to commute becomes get to have reliable transportation. This isn't positive thinking. It's warrior thinking. Each task on your list is a chance to grow stronger, to prove your worth, and to build your legacy. Your mission: 1. Write tomorrow's tasks. 2. Add I get to before each one. 3. Find the privilege in each task. 4. Attack them with renewed strength. 5. End the day counting your wins. Remember, strong people don't just endure their days, they own them. The gratitude to-do list isn't about being thankful for what's easy. It's about finding strength in what's hard. When you master this, you'll notice something powerful. Tasks that once drained you now fuel you. Challenges that once stressed you now excite you. You'll move through your day not as someone bearing burdens, but as someone claiming victories. Start now. Take your next task and find the privilege in it. That's your first rep in building an unbeatable mind. You get to do this. Make it count. Remember, it's not always the big, life-changing decisions that shape our lives. It's often the small, daily habits that make the biggest impact. These 7 micro habits may seem simple, but they create a robust foundation for resilience, purpose, and inner peace. The Stoics knew that genuine growth comes from consistent, intentional actions. And by making these small changes, you're building a life aligned with strength and clarity. If you found value here, consider subscribing to the Stoic community for more insights that bring ancient wisdom into everyday life. Let's keep building a community focused on growth, resilience, and pursuing a meaningful life. Stay strong and continue practicing the art of Stoicism. Until next time.